One of the most exciting trends happening in the technology space right now is 3D printers. And I have none other than Bre Pettis, the CEO of Makerbot. Bre, thanks for joining us.
Hey, it's great to be here. Thanks for coming out.
You know, we featured the Thingomatic on our show before, and the stuff that it can do is just absolutely amazing. For those people that don't know what 3D printer is, can you give us a Reader's Digest of really what it is?
So let's break it on down and start from the beginning. At Makerbot, we're an innovation company. We make tools so you can innovate. We innovate so you can innovate. And that's how the next industrial revolution is going to happen, by empowering people to make the things that they want and need, to solve the problems of tomorrow, and to have the tools to do it. And a Makerbot is that tool. It's a 3D printer. And a 3D printer is kind of like a 2D printer. A 2D printer takes a virtual document that's on your computer screen and makes it a physical document you can hold in your hand. A 3D printer takes a virtual 3D model that you can see on your computer screen and makes it a physical 3D model that you can hold in your hand. And it does that by building up the model layer by layer.
One of the biggest things that I'm seeing is that there is just a huge community out there of people sharing designs, and it's just like you said, this is the next industrial revolution. It's just amazing the community that you've been able to build.
Yes, so our community is at thingiverse.com, and thingiverse.com is the place to find and share amazing downloadable digital designs that you can make. And every day, more and more things are showing up that people are designing and then sharing so that everybody can make them. It's my favorite thing to go there every morning and see what's new on Thingiverse, because the things that are there are things I couldn't make yesterday. They came out of people's heads and got designed, and now today, I can make them. And it's on. It is a really exciting time to get involved with it. We're at the beginning, and the curve is just taking off. It's getting really exciting. It's an explosion of creativity, and we just launched some new tools on Thingiverse that make it even easier for you to be a designer. Anybody can be a designer.
So can you see something like this happening in the homes, in the future homes? Like everyone's going to have like a 3D printer and make their own tools. Say they break something and they can just redesign it because you can't find that part, say in the stores?
15,000 people already have Makerbots, and they're living in that future. The future where you're activated to make the things that you want in life. And it's just a totally different way of living. As a consumer, when you want something, you think, well, where am I going to go buy it? And you have to go buy something that somebody designed, and they had to make 100,000 of them to justify designing it. And they got put on a ship, and then put on a truck, and then kept warm in a store before somebody sold it to you, right? And then you have to drive home. With a Makerbot, you have the idea, and you either design it, or you download it from Thingiverse, and you make it right there, right when you need it.
Well, they know there's an old saying, if you build it, they will come. You built it, and they came, and they're still coming.
And they're going to make things. We've got the Makerbot Replicator 2 and the Makerbot Replicator 2X. They're both prosumer, awesome 3D printers that you can use, put in your desktop, change the future.
I know a lot of people are going to be interested, and they're going to want more information. Where do they go?
Go check out makerbot.com, and then go check out what the community does with the Makerbot at thingiverse.com. Get inspired. That's really exciting now.
This is one of the tech rock stars right now. He's one of the biggest movers and shakers in the tech space. Bre, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for having me on the show.
Gotta get connected.